others had a chance to use Canon's R3 full-frame camera for a few weeks. We had traveled to the Western Ghats and to Ladakh. Both these places are a biodiversity hotspot with varied weather conditions and temperatures. We had a great time using the R3 camera and was quite amazed with its performance to withstand the elements out in the field. The camera's rugged design is built for strength and usability, combined with some of the key features must for wildlife. To name a few features: raw recording capability, high-speed autofocus with tracking, and supersonic 30 frames per second burst frame for capturing that split-second moments. The Canon R3 camera also offers a convenient file transfer system. This can be done directly through the camera as well as through an app. After end of each filming day, the foremost thing is to copy the footage. The R3 camera has two memory card slots, one for SD and one for CF Express. By using a card reader, we transfer all the footage from the memory card onto a hard drive. In our case, we generally copy the footage on location on daily basis. In wildlife filmmaking, capturing beautiful visuals is key, but at the same time editing is very important as well. And what best if you can do it on location. Let me show what's been working for us in editing workflow. The first and foremost step is to always organize the project files. This means I create a new folder for every project. We generally use one main folder structure for each project. The footage is then segregated in various subfolders by day or date-wise. Once you're on a long shoot, it is very easy to lose track of your footage if it is not properly named and numbered. The R3 camera records CRM files or Cinema Raw Light files, which is well recognized in the industry and are compatible with most of the professional editing softwares. The camera records these raw files within the camera and you don't require any external recorder to record these files. The great thing of CRM files is that one can edit and can play back in real time. One thing I would like to point out that the CPU pushes the system to max while playback. The footage may drop frames in full resolution, but previewing it on half resolution is good enough for doing pre-edits. Going ahead with the editing workflow, I would like to highlight how one can edit and can take actions on the raw data of these CRM files. Once we have the media files in our system, it is much easier to open various parameters with respect to grading and color grading. One can change the color temperature to get the desired results. The C-Log or Canon log allows you to capture maximum dynamic range from the camera's sensor, which gives you a very high quality image and at the same time helps you post-process video. You can adjust the highlights, the shadows, the saturation, and even the sharpness. This way we can match all our clips in the timeline. This camera also records slow motion at 120 frames per second in 4K, which is easily handled in the editing workflow. This feature comes very vital because slow motion gives that edge and really highlights the animal behavior. To conclude, the Canon R3 camera offers a complete workflow, from filming professionally to efficiently editing the video footage to get the final output. Let me show you a few clips to give you an idea of the final footage.